Welcome to Homework Lib.
Hi, we have the following force diagram in which two ropes are going to be employed to lower a piano for a distance of exactly 4 meters. Let me put this in red actually. From a second story window to the ground. In this case, we want to know how much work is done by the weight of the piano and by the different tensions. In this particular case, we're going to look only at tension 1 as required. So, first of all, remember that the work performed by a force is going to be equal to the integration of the dot product of force times the displacement that we're going to have. In this case, since the direction of the displacement is going to be going downwards, this is going to be the displacement S, and this would be a displacement of 4 meters, the only components that are going to be able to generate a work are going to be the y component of tension y and also the y component of tension 2. In the case for the work done by the weight, then the result is going to be quite simply just the product of the force times the distance, 4 meters. Remember that if the force is constant, this can be explained directly as F dot S, the direction of the displacement. Recall that over here, the tension on the y component is going to be the projection of the opposite cadet. So what is going to occur is that the tension 1 on y would be equal to tension y times the sine of 60 degrees. Notice that over here, we're not going to have the cosine function because we're employing the angle in between the force and the horizontal axis, not the angle in between the force and the direction of the displacement. So this we need to multiply it by displacement of 4 meters, giving us 1,830 newtons times the sine of 60 degrees times 4. So this is going to be 6,339.306 joules, rounding up. And with that, it would be all. If you want to find the work for generated by the second tension, also another thing. In this case, the direction is going to be negative since the direction of the force is going upwards. Sorry about that. So over here, it would be minus the value for the tension, yielding minus 6,339.306. And with that, it would be all. Thank you very much and have a good one.